Bathroom cam is activated.
What's up guys? Today I'm gonna be giving you 8 tips to maintain your fishing reels, and I'm gonna be checking out the ATC Combat Plus. Really cool reel I just acquired, and let's get into it. Off with the box, in with the reel. So I have the reel right here. This is the ATC Combat Plus. Looks really cool. It has a matte black finish. Feels really good. Feels sturdy. So on the box it says it's an aluminum body and side cover. It has a multi-drag system, which is really tough. It has, I think, 12 kilos of drag, which handles black bass really well. I've seen a couple posts, and they've used this reel to catch black bass. Super cool. So let's open up the box. So the reel comes in this plastic thing. The jigging handle is included, which is really cool. You can go offshore jigging with it. This is the extra spool that it comes with. I think you can spool up some lighter braid on this. It has quite a bit of hollow milling around here, so it's a bit lighter. Can cast lighter lures maybe. And it comes with a 5-year warranty, which is really cool. Moving on to the reel, really nice thumb bar there, nice tight action. So this is a magnetic braking system, so everything's external. So you can twist to 0, which is 0 braking, and you can twist to all the way up to 12, which is full braking. Maximum braking system. 7:1 gear ratio, which is pretty fast. Longer handle, so it'll slow down that retrieve just a little bit, but it creates a lot of cranking power, so you get a lot of power with that longer handle. And to remove the side plate is also really simple. There's a little button here, just press that button and it comes off just like that. So there's the magnetic system, and there's the spool. Sweet, on to the 8 tips that I'm about to give you. I'm not some super professional reel maintenance expert guy, but I have some tips and I'd like to share with you. So the first tip is, once you got back home, tighten your drag down and tighten your spool tension knob down. So there's your drag star, tighten it down, tighten your spool down. So what this does is it stops water from going into your drag system, it stops water from getting into that spool bearing, then you can wash it.
Bathroom cam is activated.
Alright, on to the second tip. You're going to be rinsing the spool for at least 30 to 60 seconds. Make sure you turn the handle so that all that salt and fresh water gets washed out of there. And the third tip, so after you've gotten all the salt water or fresh water out of your braid, you want to wash around the reel. So there are a couple different ports in different reels, and these allow water to flow out of your reel. Usually I cover the ports and then I start to rinse the whole entire reel. So I'd rinse in here, in all the bearing handle parts. The next step, really important, something most people don't do. Hold the reel really tight. I grip it with one hand and shake it down. So all those ports that I said to cover, those will let water out. So you want to shake it, shake all that water out. So once there is no water coming out, that's when you're good to go. Tip number 5, wiping down all the surfaces. So you want to wipe off the debris and avoid corrosion. So wipe down the whole entire reel, everything's dry. Give it a couple shakes, see if there's any water coming out. No water, just wipe it off. Tip number 6, storing that reel. You want to loosen that drag now, loosen it, and then loosen the tension knob. That will allow your drag grease to not get stuck in that position, so everything will be smooth the next time you use it. As for lubricating your reel, make sure you lubricate the spool tension knob occasionally. Make sure you lubricate your bearings in your handles. Make sure you lubricate the gear worm, and there's a couple other bearings you can lubricate, but that's in another video. So tip number 8, you're gonna place the reel perfectly straight so that the drain ports can face down, and make sure there's ventilation underneath that. You can do that a couple ways with different tackle boxes or lures. You can place that on there so that gets ventilation, and you're good to go. So I hope you enjoyed these 8 tips, and I hope you like the ATC Combat Plus. I really do. I'm gonna be fishing with it soon, and I'll see you in the next one. You. Oh, it's a very sunny day today. Gonna do a reel review.